Right, yo. Good evening, everybody. Hope you are all doing well today. Um, I'm doing alright myself. Hello there, Arkham Kratos. Hello there. Which is your most favorite Monster Hunter game? Why? Is it Sunbreak? Actually is. Like, you've actually hit the nose, bang on the head there. See, the reasoning for that is actually a good couple of reasons. One, the theming. Like, I'm a bit of a sucker for sort of Japanese culture and mythology and that, so I'm a sucker for the fact that I got lucky with that one. Yep. Yeah, I love the theming of Rise because it's all based. Well, base Rise's monsters are inspired by Japanese yokai, and I think Japanese mythology is really solid and cool. Sunbreak's the theming for the Three Lords in Sunbreak is really damn cool as well. It being based off of like more Western monsters than that. I like I do like the Silkbind skills, which it's been a while. What was your honest opinion on Nintendo's newest direct they had 2 days ago? I have an interesting take on that. Like, not a whole lot that I'm too interested in myself, but there was a lot of things that a lot of people are interested in. So sort of not really too much there for me, but I acknowledge the fact that there was a lot of things that that people have been looking forward to. I still find it funny that we got a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer in a Nintendo Direct of all things. Despite the fact that something like that would have been better for something like Summer Games Fest or even State of Play. But yeah, not much I'm interested in. I'm surprised the actual rumors about the Ocarina of Time remake were actually true. Like, I can't tell if Nintendo's playing it safe or being incredibly ballsy with it. Cause let me explain. It feels incredibly safe because it's like a remake of a well-beloved Nintendo game. But thank God for Kingdom Hearts 4. I hope they improve the gameplay and controls. Better story from KH3 Lex. It's not that bad, but not enjoyable as KH2 did. To be fair, I've never actually played a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, shocker, I know. I don't know. Which is weird, cause there's literally a channel I watch that does like a Disney villains retrospective series. Oh shit, what's the channel called? Colin Looks Back, I think. Yeah, he does like Disney villain retrospective videos, and yeah, I love finding out history of weird little things like that. Yes, Colin looks back. I don't know. I think I'm just fascinated by history of things. Then again, it could just be the fact that I have a habit of just going down rabbit holes. Let's see. Trying to think of when I sort of realized that I just like going down rabbit holes. I think it was like either the cartoon history rabbit hole or the Transformers rabbit hole. Like, it's either one of those two where I've sort of started to realise that I like going down rabbit holes. But, yeah, honestly, even though Kingdom Hearts isn't something I play, Kingdom Hearts 4 is good. I'm happy for a new chapter Deltarune. Yeah, like, not something I really play either, but that came the fuck out of the blue. Like, seriously, the fuck out of the blue. Let me start booting up the game quick, because we're gonna be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds today. Yeah. I suppose now talking about like the rabbit holes I've been on, like having gone down like a cartoon history rabbit hole, it kind of makes sense that I got into Mouse PI for Hire. And that. You play Kingdom Hearts games on your channel, by the way, copyright songs. Yeah, that's sort of why I'm. Well. I'm sort of wary of like ones that are very. Could have issues with copyright. And such. I don't know. Call it me being the usual amount of overcautious. Because I do tend to get a bit overcautious on that. Yeah. Check something real quick. Anywho, game is loaded up. Just unmute it. And yeah. Anywho, Monster Hunter Wilds. Last time we basically kicked off this replaythrough and finished the Lalabrina quest. I have since done a bit of off-stream grinding. And got us some gear that'll hopefully see us through a fair bit of well, if not the entirety of low rank. Mainly, well, for Lalabrina, Hammer, SNS, God, what was other ones? Wasn't Insect Glaive, Longsword? I know gun lance, it's definitely going to be a weapon type that I'm using here, because I remember quite liking gun lance in this game. In fact, let's make that our weapon for today. I think both minute KH2 is weird. Alpha animation to its cutscenes. One time 60 FPS. And other shots it's 30 or 20. Ooh, that is a bit weird. That is a bit weird indeed. Anywho. Right. Anywho. Let's us pop to the pop-up camp. And kick things off, shall we? Let's see, I'm trying to remember the actual order of the hunts here. I know what this next one is. This next one is Kongalala, I believe. And then I think... yeah, then it goes Balahara, Alpha Doshaguma, and, Raidal. Then Ufdudo, I think. Yeah, you fight, two Apexes back to back, like, fairly early on, low rank. Honestly, the low rank ordering of monsters in this game kind of reminds me of Sunbreak's ordering, how you just suddenly have Magmarlo and Almadron in the M3 star quests.
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say! You climb on wide! Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
But yeah. Anyway, we're casually getting kidnapped by Woodwards.
They're gathering honey. First ours. You respect. I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late andro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist.
Now my brain's still thinking about Kingdom Hearts a little bit. Which is, again, weird for someone who's never actually played one. Kind of makes me curious what worlds you guys would be getting in Kingdom Hearts 4. Because they didn't show that off. Like, they didn't show off a single world other than the weird Tokyo Sora's found himself in.
They're feeding.
Big danger, bad.
Like, I think in one trailer they did show off, like, well, the first trailer they did show off, like, a foresty area, and a lot of people are speculating it's, like,
Hey, look at them.
somewhere from Star Wars?
They're foraging for mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't have much knowledge about Star Wars, if I'm honest.
Are they gonna be okay?
Other than the Renegades, the last proper expansion for Destiny 2, Renegades was a Star Wars collaboration DLC thing. No, not really.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Again, my knowledge ain't in Kingdom Hearts.
We climb up.
Anywho,
You come too.
that's enough about Kingdom Hearts for now. I'm sure we'll have plenty time to. You'll have plenty of time to speculate on that one later.
Ha-ha! Gravel and
Right now, there is hunting to be done.
is our great Wyvere. Wyvere, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deals, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases
Yep,
are of a
Congalala.
tenacious variety. Chase away big menace, and
Ah,
in velocities we shall return.
Congalala's actually a fairly old monster.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
I can't remember what game Congalala's first appeared in,
So they're called what-whats, huh? They make it
but
sound like they've
I'm
been here
aware.
forever.
I remember the first game I fought one in, and that was for Ultimate.
We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out.
And Congalala's whole deal is
Learn to speak our language.
its
They have a very
diet.
colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's
Mainly the
I think
back
she meant
end
trees.
of said
You know,
diet.
you meant for us to be here.
Basically, the damn things fart on you. And inflict a rather annoying debuff on you.
Do you hear that?
Stench.
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Basically, what that does is stop you from using certain items. Well, most items, actually.
There it is.
Cure it via deodorant. I'm not kidding, there's literally deodorant in this game. It's also one of those large monsters that has small monsters following it, called Hunger. Would you play Monster Hunter Story series or not your kind of thing? Honestly, have played them off stream. Haven't really gotten far into Monster Hunter Stories 3 yet. I love the shit out of Monster Hunter Stories 2, actually. Yeah. To be fair, I prefer Monster Tamer RPGs, than typical turn-based ones, actually, I'd say. Three of the main games in my backlog are monster taming ones. Pokemon Legends EA, Digimon Story Time Stranger, and Monster Hunter Stories 3. Yeah, the fucker farts on you. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to gun runs in this game. Oh yeah, it burps on you too. did not mean to use up a weapon fire charge. I forget that you get 2 weapon fire charges in this game. Ha ha ha, I forgot how satisfying that focus strike is. Ah, it's got a mushroom in its tail. So, thing with Gungalala, its tail. If it gets like particular mushrooms, it will add the properties of that mushroom into its fart and backgrounds. Like a toadstool, it'll poison you with it. Parachute paralyze you, etc., etc. I'd say in terms of a good balance to use is any good normal shelling. Since you have multiple moves now that expend your entire shell magazine. I'm also gonna say this, like, just due to the sheer amount of non-challenge attacks you're doing your typical combo. I'd say it is potentially worth actually using elemental gun lancers in this game. I'd say maybe on that one. Like, not an issue for me, because I like running elemental weapons. Gotta go. No props. Thank you for popping in, Arkham. I hope you have a wonderful day. It was nice to see you. true. Still.
Nailed it.
There we go. Nice, quick, easy little hunt, that one.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Wudwoods.
Oh, that's one thing I need to think about now.
Great exploitations in driving off
Uh,
Pink Menace.
Making sure I have some
Can we have our puny
early
hovel back now?
But of
rank
course,
monster
friend.
weapons
The
to
Wudwood's
roll.
forest is now your forest too.
Anyway, we now have ability to set up pop-up camps. Find suitable camp sites in each locale to set them up. The spots where you can set them up will be marked,
Here's to
and that sort of thing.
lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshaguma pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster. White monster. You don't mean that nightmarish creature. Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwood linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no
Oh,
longer,
water
so we
purifiers.
use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
I suppose we'll be going then.
Yeah.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Gotta remember. Let's see. What early rank
So,
monsters
the Doshaguma must be traveling in a
are
pack,
there that I
and they
can
have a
get
leader.
weapons from?
Numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a
Let's
strong world
see.
leader,
Fire monsters, you would have
we gotta follow up.
Cumatries.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here.
For
Now that base camp is
water,
up and running, little
that
problems
would be
probably
what's
won't
coming
come
up
right.
soon.
Might
Balahara.
be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
You now accept side missions.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshaguma investigation.
Actually, that's a good point. Like, side quests. Did you guys want me to do the same as what I did with
Fishing.
the
Life in microcosm. Drop a line and you are in conversation with nature herself.
Where's this coming from?
Be it back home or in a forbidden land. If I see water, I know what
Uh,
I'm doing.
Yeah, did
Is
you
it
guys want me to
fishing?
do what I'm
It is.
gonna do the key
For a
quest in
short one.
Rise, where
I see you brought a
I
fishing
do
rod.
some of them off stream and that?
Though
Oh.
fishing isn't something one can force on another. It's about the desire, the passion.
Yep, we now have the ability to fish. Task law. More movements. Some movements will learn more fishes. Auto task for movement. Yeah, you got fishing mechanics. Yeah, fishing's actually been a part of Monster Hunter since... honestly, don't know when. I'm not any good at it in this game, unfortunately. Like, at all. Big would not be particularly proud of me right now. Say that much. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Somehow the fishing in SA in Sonic Adventure DX seem a bit more easier to actually fucking work with. Steady. Come on. Oh.
Install patience.
I nearly fucking had it. I nearly had it. There we go. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I prefer Big's fishing gameplay than Monster Hunter fishing gameplay at the moment.
It seems you enjoyed a bit of fishing. Fishing is a conversation with nature, with oneself. It's fruits
And that
far more than
conversation
just
is
dinner.
get on the
Not least,
end of
we
the
now
fishing
share
line,
as
you
fisher
sodding
fellows.
piece of shit.
Come, let us talk till dawn of fish philosophy.
How about next
That's
time?
not.
I'll hold you to that. It's a promise. If nothing else, fish offer a multitude of benefits to the hunt. You'd be smart to stock up.
That is a good point. Like, different fish have a crap ton of different benefits. Where
I've got
is...
news you won't want to miss.
Ah, pop-up camp. But you can do it from the support desk, if you really want. Manage pop-up tents.
Oh, which one?
Right, so... Tent spots come in 3 safety levels. Safe, caution, and dangerous. Because monsters can find and destroy your sub-tents. Or your pop-up camps. So, typically, you want to have a good cover. You typically want to keep them to safe or caution areas. Like, can't remember which ones in this area. I think there's like ones near area 4 and... Oh, actually, there's one up in... Between... Arthur. Oh, no, wait. Area 4 is for Lalo next. There's one about here, one there, I believe. And there's one up here. I don't think you get access to that area till later. But... yeah, I believe there is one here. That is just very useful in general. And it's by a ton of mining outcrops, so if you need shit to mine, there you bloody go. Anywho, I need a pee real quick, so I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. Might be worth stocking up on our shit. Let's see. Was it definitely... Yeah, it was hammer, S&S, gun lance, and heavy bowgun. I like throwing another weapon type in there just for shits and giggles. I mean, I'm already technically using about like 5 weapon types in Rise at this point. Hi, Project YHN. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, let's roll with a hammer.
Ready to head out?
Alrighty, let's solo.
Okay, campsite, here we come.
Is this a new profile? The Monster Hunter one, or my Twitch profile? Or, Twitch/YouTube profile? Because, yeah, this is a new, save in Monster Hunter Wilds. As for me streaming in general, no, I've been... Wales profile. Yeah, this is a, new save. And such. Because I decided to, replay through both Monster Hunter Wilds and Monster Hunter Rise. You know, because why the hell not? If that makes sense. What happened to the old profile?
This is what
Oh,
happens
just
when
simply
monsters
decided to
come
start
over.
over.
They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshaguma happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent. Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
Let's see. Yeah, the next bit should be the Balahara one.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Santide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshaguma have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait. I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks. Be careful out there, Hunter.
And Oasis we go. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff you can expect from me. Really bad jokes.
Help! Sato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village.
What
You
weapons
hurry
can
to
he
the
get out
Oasis.
of those things?
On it.
I know he can get a hammer out of Balahara. I know you can get a hammer. Shit, I can't remember if I have an SNS or not. Yeah, they're basic sort of sandworm type monsters. Or sand burrowing type monsters, I should say. Surprisingly enough, sandworms aren't all that common in Monster Hunter.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone.
Cause I'm Lily, the one with the giant spiky bit on the end of a stick.
I will draw their ire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Here it comes. Watch out for their mucus. Be ready.
Now it sounds like 20 times less epic when you say watch out for the mucus.
No. Quicksand.
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
And hit. Time to fight.
Incoming!
Can you sever this thing's tail? It burrows, so I think it's one of those monsters that you can stagger a bit if you hit it with a sonic bomb whilst it's underground. I keep forgetting about that bloody offset. Oh nice.
I shall
It's a paralysis into a stun.
Looks like you got your hands full. Here to help in whatever way I can.
But yeah, that's a combo. For paralysis, straight into a stun.
Sorry to leave you like that, but where's Otto?
Safe. He's taking cover.
Okay, good. Now we can focus on the ball ahead.
I think you can sever its tail. I can't remember. Unless you're wanting early game war weapons. In which, yeah, some of you might want to wait till you can get your hands on Ufduna stuff. Because you can get hold of all the way down Ufduna weapons from the second you fight them in low rank, but not all the armor. It's a very interesting way that they balanced that. Wait, do I actually have Sonic? Yeah, I do have Sonic bombs. They're called screaming pods in this game because it's to do with slingers and that.
Target sighted.
Yeah, like mounting's piss easy in this game once you know what to do. And that is just spam weapon. Hold on to a particular spot, spam the weapon attack. God, I love Echo in this game. I somehow made it extremely fluid. Like, changing spinning bludgeon from something you do with your, or you use your charge attack to its own separate attack that you can combo off your golf, well, off damn near anything. It's just mwah, chef's kiss. That and Mighty Swing. There we go. Like, it just flows so fucking well into literally anything.
Time for a little game of chase.
I know, I just really love it. There's some weapons that I think got a bit of a glow up in Wilds, and others, I don't like as much. I don't like switch hacks as much in Wilds. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about insect glaives, like, because I don't dislike its place, like the whole way, well, the newer super move you can kind of do with it.
Look, it's nearly
But at the same time, I like holding on to my buffs, well, my Kinsect buffs, and that. Whereas the new sort of move it has, makes you use up your Kinsect buffs. God, this is glorious. Oh shit. What other weapons types do I really like? Gun lance, that's another one I really like. Like, I'm not usually much of a gun lance person, but I like it in Wilds. Yes, you don't have Blast Dash like you did in Wise, but not really an issue. Like, you trade that little bit of mobility out from the switch skills for pure fucking offense. And it is glorious. And even better, when I do use Gun Lance, I prefer full burst playstyle.
We did it. I hope Zato's okay.
Which works best with normal ammo gun lances because they have the biggest clip to work with.
Nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible.
And
back there. I could have never imagined.
yeah, it has multiple moves
A person
where
can
it
stand
can
against a
empty out
monster.
its entire clip.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
It's just really fucking nice. Sword and Shield feels nice too,
Hunter!
but
Oh,
it's Sword and Shield.
Zato.
It's
Guys at the Elder's house trying to
one of
convince
those
her.
weapon types that's hard to fuck up, to put it bluntly.
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Nona!
So, this is our first proper introduction to pack monsters,
Okay?
Come on.
with Alpha Doshaguma.
We
This
need
is
to
the
know-
only monster that does the Alpha thing. Though,
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
it looks like in the first trailer for
Right.
the expansion, now titled Descendants, looks like we are getting another pack monster that can have an alpha.
Nata!
Grab the small child. Protect the small child.
I got you. We gotta move.
Alright. This is where things are gonna get good. I love the cinematicness of this, but
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know.
here we bloody go.
There.
One of my favorite sequences in the game coming up.
He's leaving.
Let's follow the pack. Let's go.
Take the overhead route. Might be able to get ahead of the pack.
The Sacred will take it from here.
We're counting on you.
Hey, did you see that rock?
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
How are you?
Go! Pack's still going strong.
Don't lose them.
Yeah, I love just how this shows that pack animal, like pack monsters, can be fucking terrifying if they have an alpha.
They seem pretty wild out.
Granted, this is the only monster in Base Rise that has, like, well, pack monsters that can form packs in Rise that can have an alpha. Which is a shame. Because it's such a cool concept.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha.
I mean, it's not like
Down
they
the alpha. The pack should disperse.
don't have,
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
monsters that sharp with other monsters. I mean, look at Celtus and Celtus Queen. Like, a Celtus Queen will never not be without a Celtus nearby. That's one of the monsters I hope I do bring back for Ascendance. I know. I always like that fight.
Now, to lead it away from the pack, we'll make for the desert. Right.
They're right on our tails.
And we got their attention.
Storm.
Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, really? Like, it does have the Shagma just being preyed upon by the Balahara. How many of us did? Yeah, the Alpha is not fucking going down easy.
Back her up.
On it.
And before you ask, I think that is actually Doshaguma and Valhala's turf war.
The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshaguma and restore peace to Knalfa village.
Oh, I got the KO. Nice. Come on, get your ass back here. Nice.
Here we go.
Care for a hand?
Just keep spamming the weapon attack, and it'll be all good. And push. I just love how the best way to deal with end lag with hammer is just to combo into another move. Like, whilst I do still like hammer in Rise, I generally think that Wild's hammer has it beat. Even though Rise hammer actually has some pretty nice silkline skills. This one just has better flow, which is an interesting route to take with a hammer. Because typically, I can imagine some people just see hammers a blunt version of a greatsword. Slow, lumbering, meant for high damage through massive single hits. No. One of the things I always liked about a hammer was how mobile it is.
Come on, you're better than this.
You know what? I'm gonna switch weapons. Because I also really like heavy bowgun in this game. Now granted it doesn't do as much damage, but heavy bowguns in this game have its shield on by default. As this move and the typical Wyvern Heart you would typically associate with it. But I need to change it over to Wyvern Heart. But yeah. I like heavy bowgun, but not my favorite weapon type in this game. Now that would definitely have to be a toss-up between sword and shield and hammer.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a
I remember quite liking longsword too in this game. Damn, bro, didn't even flinch. Ow! Bastard. Oh, ho, ho. How do you feel about that one, you little bastard? Yeah, how do you feel when I pop 4 of your wounds at once, you bugger? And a paralysis too, just to top it off. Yep, definitely gonna be using hammer picture in this. Oh, hell, I don't even really need the other weapon types too much. Like, just cause of the fact that sword and shield and hammer just cover a lot of bases. Well, there are times where something like a longsword or an insect glaive might be useful. I don't know. But I play insect glaive the same way regardless of what game it is. Like, I usually grab me insect buffs, have the insect target like head or tail depending on its like typing, and then let it do its thing and spawn a bunch of powder whilst I go ham.
Just a little more.
Nice. And you can use the level 1 charge of a hammer to, as a gap closer if you feel like it. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I will actually, make one of the weapon types I use in Wild's, insect glaive. It's one of those weapon types that's just good in both Rise and Wilds, just for different reasons. Fun fact, initially, in the beta for Wilds, Insect Glaive didn't actually have, a lot of its mid-air moves from Wilds and, Rise. I'm weird about it, that they decided to do that. The community didn't like it because, well, they just really didn't like it, so they reverted it back. So they re-added those moves.
Hunter, you did it.
Nobody messes with
Which,
my partner.
yeah, I don't know why
Now
they
that the pack is dispersed,
thought it would be a good idea to get rid of those moves, just cause being up in the air is Insect Glaive's whole identity. A lot of the time. I think they added the move that consumed your insect buffs and the whole charge mechanic with it.
You can see so far now.
To sort of give it something else, I guess?
Something about it just grabs
I
me.
don't know.
I see the Dolphodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
something in that tree over there.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here.
Little weird frog bird things. Yeah, you keep on walking, mister.
There's the villagers. Oh good, the livestock's safe.
Hey there! You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nata's worried sick about you too.
I thought you'd fight Raydell after this. Hmm.
We made it.
It's great to be back.
Oh.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Shit, do you fight Raydell after this? Or am I
Do
thinking
you need anything?
later on? Yeah, no, I think you actually go to it. If I'm remembering incorrectly, I think you actually go to your royal basin first, then cycle back to Raydell and Ufduna.
And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed,
I think.
our homes saved.
Yeah.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all
Yeah,
the
that's
answers we
one
think
thing
we
with
do.
Wilds. They
But I hope you will accept our
really hone
heartfelt
down the fact that
gratitude.
different sort of weather phases affect locales and what monsters you'll find
Is
in them.
there anything we can offer you in return?
This comes more into
well,
play
we
when it
belong
comes
to an
to
organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an
high rank
expedition
combat
to find
actually,
the
I'd say.
keepers.
A bit more.
We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Cause
Of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
or do we come up against Ufduna next?
You saved me.
I really
can't thank you
cannot remember the order in this game actually.
Nice to
Well, at
cross
least
that
we
line first.
got to the Doshaguma a bit today.
Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry. Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Yeah, we're
Let me
definitely
know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
dealing with Ufduna next. Let's see. Hunter rank has been increased. Honestly, yeah, Hunter rank comes way more in play. Well, unlike with other Monster Hunter games where your Hunter rank doesn't really come into play until you finish the high rank story, here it doesn't come into play until you finish the low rank story. Of course, high rank works a lot differently in this game. In fact, for more story-centric Monster Hunter games like this, I like how they did high rank. It's sort of a nice middle ground between the key quest system in something like Rise and the more story-centric progression system from World. Right. Change sacred appearance. Yeah, apparently they did a fucking KFC collab. So, a little piggy one, well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm giving my sacred nice bright plumage. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm naming them this, same as I did last playthrough. Well, last playthrough of this game, Scorch. After me Chocobo from Final Fantasy XIV. I don't really play Final Fantasy XIV, much if at all nowadays. But,
Hope we find it this time.
I still like calling my secrets after
Glad you came to speak
that
to me, Hunter.
Chocobo.
Might I make a request of you?
I know. Final Fantasy is another one of those, like,
Commission the capture of some
big
endemic life
franchises I
ecological
barely
service.
touch.
Endemic life capture. Understand.
Hell, I have not played
I'm
a
grateful.
single mainline
Allow
Final
me to
Fantasy
briefly
game.
go over the process as a quick
Well,
refresher.
I kinda count Final Fantasy XIV as, like, a spin-off, technically,
Fire at the target to retrieve a specimen.
despite it being a named entry.
Patience and precision are key. Please let me know
The only
once
other
the task is complete.
Final Fantasy game other than that I've played is Final Fantasy Explorers for the 3DS. Yes, it's a actual game. Like, it's basically them trying to be Monster Hunter. And for what it's worth, it was actually pretty decent. I didn't get it physical, I got it like digital and that.
Hey, come here.
God, that like, I'm not a great sword user,
Anything
but
catch your eye?
even I gotta admit, that's a pretty great sword. Huh? Hmm.
Look good?
Perfection.
Hmm.
Now that's a good choice. Yes.
I'm gonna do a quick detour and hunt a Lalaburino real quick. Just so I can get the insect blade. Because now that I'm gonna be... Now that I want to use that... as my sort of slashing weapon with ranged, weapon type.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Ah, now we're starting to see... like... So... in the title updates for this game, they added new support hunters. All three of the support hunters here aren't new ones. Night Mist, Light Bowgun, Kite, Hunting Horn, and Griffin Greatsword. Kite is bloody useful, because if you played Monster Hunter games online, you'll know how much of a godsend it is to have a Hunting Horn player in your party. Just throwing out buffs left, right, and center. It's basically your quote-unquote support weapon. Especially useful during the Final Fantasy XIV crossover fight. Yeah, because much like World, this game got a crossover with Final Fantasy XIV. We got Omega Planetus, they got Arcveld, aka the White Wraith. The first one back in World, we got Behemoth, unfortunately. They got Rathalos. That was all the way back in the Stormblood expansion, I believe. I still can't believe how ridiculous the free trial for that game is. Like, the base story. And now 3 other fucking expansions? Like Heavensward, Stormblood, and now Shadowbringers? And a lot of people say Heavensward and Shadowbringers are like some of their expansions in FF14. Like, I kinda stopped playing it because, honestly, I'm not too into those kinds of MMOs. Mainly because I don't like how they do the quest structure, half the time. It's go to this place, talk to this character, go fight something, go talk to these characters, and I just kind of get bored with it. Like, even when I kind of want to go absent-minded mode, I feel like I would get bored. I would get bored with it. Insect Glaive. Oh. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is.
Ready to get to work? All right. Perfection.
Manage insects. Yeah, insects have like their own sort of upgrade paths and that. Have forge armor. It's still in Rarity 2 stuff, but it's starting to...
I'm ready to work. All right. Perfection. All right. Perfection.
Yeah.
Ready to get to work? All right.
Right, so, group skills and set skills. Group skills are for armor of particular types. Defense. There we go. Yeah. Set skills are basically set bonuses. Group skills are skills that are essentially are across multiple different armor sets in a
I hope we find it this time.
and such.
Are we going to the forest? Okay.
It's kinda weird. That's the best way I can kind of describe the build crafting in this game in terms of your armor. Kinda weird.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
I
Suppose you might.
I do kind of prefer the build crafting in older Monster Hunter titles, if I'm honest.
Avis unit?
Just cause
Okay. Don't remember.
you only really need to deal with, well, all your skills are on your weapon, not on your armor.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
But in this game, because you have a weapon switching mechanic,
Did they leave to investigate the
they
White
put
Race,
on certain skills
Right. They did tell
onto
me they were
weapons.
heading out. Something about a
I feel like they put too many skills onto weapons,
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Race?
which
I
yeah,
heard that unlike other
is a problem.
volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the keepers is our main objective.
I would
At least, that's Olivia's.
honestly,
I've got something
it would
else I'm
involve
working
them having to rejig everything, but I would very much like it when the Master Rank expansion comes around.
The boys
They
will
start
handle it.
shifting
My orders
some
are
of
to get
the
to the bottom of it.
weapon skills that
Nobody can figure out what the hell it is.
aren't
Complete
specific to like certain weapon types and that.
But I'll tell you
To
this,
armor
it's not
again,
just
like
some little trinkets.
attack
It's
boost,
important.
crit eye,
And just
elemental attack, that sort of thing.
Anyway, they say
That
jump
sort
and
of
I
thing
jump.
can be put,
They say
well,
go east and
maybe
I
not
go
elemental
west.
attack
All
per
there is to
se, or
it.
like crit element or something. They should move those to
Hey, think I could
armor.
twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
Oh yeah, Demolisher's like a giant fuck-ass cannon.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the wraith.
I'll pass.
I think you have access to one during rampages in Rise, actually.
The dam should be this way.
Main mission, Chapter 1. Beyond the Deluge.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
Well,
There were marks
guess
on the ground.
the season plenty hasn't hit here yet.
Dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Yeah, so I think the 3 weather types are Fallow, Inclemency, and Plenty. They sort of show each other, well, themselves. Each of these seasons are different for each area. Like for instance, this downpour is inclemency for this area. Sand Tidal was inclemency for Windward Glade. I nearly called it Wildspire Waste.
The White Wraith or something else.
It has to be the wraith.
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the sacred.
I know.
And cutscene transition.
Don't move!
Yep, she does parry the Ufduna.
No, that's not the monster.
This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run!
Which I could be that badass with a hammer. I appreciate with Rise that, like, Rise and Wilds that they're not afraid to have monsters swim, even though you don't
Thought
swim.
we could give it the slip. Yes, I was
Oh.
wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Right.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride? Yeah, I learned fast.
Well, I seem to remember how to insect wave. Oh yeah, Insect Glaive has a really cool, what was it? Poof. And now we're getting the other support hunters doing assignment missions now.
We need to drive it as far into the forest as we can.
Which, that alone's gonna make this a bit of a different experience.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Oh, we broke the tail of that too. Oh, okay. Yep, it's now going upstairs.
Keep your eyes peeled as we move. We'll drive it off.
Good. I believe there is actually a pop-up camp location up here. So I'm gonna quickly grab that. Cause this is a really good one to grab. Oh, it's a makeshift camp location. But yeah, that one's a very good one to pop-up camp in. There we go. We got it.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now. That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
And there it is.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Yep. The right Wraith is real.
Nata? It's okay.
I mean, you can't blame the kid for
Is that
not
what we're
particularly
after?
liking the thing particularly much.
The White Wraith.
He was kind of under the impression that it killed
Well, there's
everyone
nothing for
he
us here.
knows and loves.
Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
And yeah, even though Ulfduna's like one of the, well, the apex monster of the region, you fight it pretty early. This kind of makes it the second game or Master Rank DLC in a row to actually have monsters show up out of order. Because, like I said, Sunbreak has its monsters show up a bit out of the order too.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Oh, yeah,
Can we go yet? Ready. What are we waiting for?
I believe.
Getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it once?
Oh yeah, we can basically now fight Ufduna at any time.
Anything
We
catch your
can't
eye?
craft all its armor. Yeah. But yeah, this is like relatively full armor before we even really get going with anything. You get 2 pieces now and the other 3 later.
Got something in mind?
Also, let's see.
Got something in mind?
Where is it? I know you can actually get Ufduna weapons. Why do I feel like most of the weapon types I've picked are...
What are we making today?
No, wait, there is a Ufduna... what's it? Yeah, showing that you can get Ufduna weapons at this particular point. That's the only thing about gun lance weapons. You need good shelling of the type you want, and a good element.
What are
That
we
kind of
making
stinks.
today? Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be farming up Balahara weapons off stream. Because there's one for that, and one for Insect Glaive. I think I might drop heavy bowgun if I'm honest. I don't use it particularly often, and
What are we making today?
because I prefer melee weapons. That one's not great because it's a wide gun lance. That one's got slightly weak power shelling. And again, I'm trying to go for early rank monsters to make life easier. I have to say, in terms of gun lances, Geometry's is probably my best option in terms of that. And I think I would get an upgrade to it soon anyway.
You know where to find me.
Oh.
Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats? Alright, let's go then.
Actually,
The What-Whats should be this way.
I think I know what this bit is.
The rain's
And
forest
it's
is so
basically
green.
us going to the next area.
After everything, I forgot how
And
pretty
I
nature is.
think, yeah, I think it's a case of we fight a monster
There's a
there,
flutter of them.
and then
Those
we
ants
deal
are
with Raid
carrying
out.
waves.
Yeah. A true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly.
It sure is pretty.
Yeah, but this is the point where we're gonna start sort of jumping between areas a little bit.
Look!
Mine. Creative. Those are sushi fish.
They look like a river of stars.
What are they called?
Well, those are starfishes. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardust are used in schools.
It's just a bit of a...
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
You could say it's a bird bow.
Mine.
3 out of 10.
Nata, you laughed!
That was so...
I think that might be my favorite set today.
I have no reason to grab all these in Dynamic Life, but fuck it.
Is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water.
Yeah, this is just kind of...
Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Oh, talking of that. See, Wood would seem hard at work.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Yeah, Worlds really pays attention to
I see
its
you're busy
ecology and
gathering
such.
honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
Well, I do say they go through the forest,
Base camp. So my unit offered
every
to
so
accompany
often.
them on the road.
So,
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship.
and on to a
The
new
stone,
area.
bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
Well, we need to go where to progress the story, so,
The more the merrier.
Thank
you know what they say,
Thank you.
the more the merrier.
Let's mount up.
So yeah, we're getting to a new area today. I even actually tried to do the hunt we need to do there. Because I know we need to do a
Me on here?
Yes.
hunt there, and then
I can vouch
we'll
for its safety.
go into Braydale one.
Oh, right. Did you learn anything from the Woodwats?
They didn't see the white wraith, and its trail has gone cold.
Shame. We may learn something in this village, though. Might be a chance to ask after the keepers, too.
So, this next area is basically the lava area for the game. But
Oh, is this
it's also not,
People call it
in a
the
way.
oil basin. As the name suggests,
You know how a lot
oil
of people
wells
say
up
this
in
game's
one
basically a
section and
sequel
burns
to,
out with fire the next.
fire? Is the
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate?
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant
With
equipment.
the fact that Gemma's here, and
Can't argue with that.
especially with its high rank story. Well, Oil Basin is basically the sunken and volcanic hollows from that game.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Like, the sunken hollow was just the dormant version of a volcanic hollow, which was the volcano locale for the game.
This paired with the bridge must be a
And
fantastic
Oil
large
Basin is basically that concept again.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
Which, yeah, it makes sense
Paradise.
to revisit that idea when
Tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
that,
I will
yeah,
introduce you to the chiefs
it
of
makes
the
sense
tribe.
to do that because, well, it works perfectly with the web system.
Thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Zeus, the Everforge. Yeah, we're gonna do the one hunt here, and then we'll
Let me show you to the chiefs.
put a pin in the game for today.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It'll be fine.
You say that, but
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the
Yeah, they're
Arab.
not really sort of suspicious of the
As
fact
you can
that,
see, we
oh
have
yeah,
a
they're
long
from the
history
west,
of
from a
craftsmaking.
part of the world we've
My
never
name is
been.
Ida,
We don't go.
Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard.
Makes you wonder how they source them. Do they just wait for the monsters to die and then just
We got
run
you
off with the
covered.
bones?
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Actually, I think I might save the next hunt for next time.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time, countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The oil folks' chief is a man by the name Yabram.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Never seen these monster materials before.
How does this work? What powers?
Right, yup.
Maki. Who are you?
Hello. You must be the oil folk chief. Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabram.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard
Yeah.
of the Keepers?
We'll do this little conversating bit and then just kind of...
Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki, she went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
I don't know whether to leave the next hunt for next time or not.
More important.
Or just do it, since
Enough of that.
one Poplar
Problem
isn't
is that
the hardest
gathering
monster in the
sites are
world.
crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den? If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise. to me once you're ready. I'm going with you. Shall we begin this? Right. Any idea where she might have gone? We're looking for a monster den where orc oil can be gathered. I asked your Ron for some directions and gave the sent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Maki's run off again.
Ready. Yep, we'll do this mission and then
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area
just chat and chill for a bit.
and it'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it. Understood. Let's be careful. That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
All right with you?
Yeah.
Stronger here.
Don't know what
Does that mean
pop-up
more
camp
things?
spots are particularly good around here.
Tread carefully. This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
And we have a bubbly oil monster. No, this is not a blast bite monster, by the way. It's actually a poison monster. That poison monster specifically. Ron Popolo. It inflates itself just like a balloon. It doesn't have a funny face, but a scary one.
Definitely not happy we're here.
It attacks with poison
I
gas.
hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Rompopolo is a fruit fly. Dangerous swampy terrain.
At first, swampy territory.
Has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Mina is another of the support hunters that was added in Gaia update. Her weapon choice? Sword and shield. Girl after my own heart, that one.
Engaging the target.
One of the good things about Spile What's It Slash is that you get essences on the way up. Oh, and also popping wounds gets you all 3 extracts. Meaning, your best way to get extracts is actually, popping wounds. Now, this does make it an issue against monsters that are a bit more wound resistance. Like, one of the main endgame systems in this game. Because Capcom realized, oh shit, people are finding that this mechanic is making it a bit, well, of kind of breaking the game with this mechanic. There we go, it's nearly down. Whee! Yeah. Still not sure how to feel about the playstyle. Like, that's one thing I will say about what Wilds did to a lot of weapon types. They make changes that, like, I don't mind, but I'm also not sure how to feel about. Like, with the exception of Switch Axe, I don't like how Wild Switch Axe plays. And if I could combine, like, give it the Power Axe mode and fully amped up mode it had in Rise, where Power Axe mode increases how quickly you can get, well, makes it so you can get into amp state easier, and amp state leaving sort of delayed explosions on both axe and sword mode.
Good hunt. Now let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Like,
Hello? Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Norway then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it! This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
oh yeah, these things have been stalking around of late.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring happen.
Crap, where's Goku when you need him?
We have to leave before they see us. Come on. Are you okay? They're starting without us. Did we make it in time? Hey guys.
Hi, Naja. Get your head out of the crude. Time's a wasted.
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it.
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
And...
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing.
Well, that ain't good.
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Yeah, something's gone wrong here.
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
Ooh,
How can this
ominousness.
be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
Mm-hmm. I'll do is conversatory bit than just...
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look, the crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
The plot thickens. Ooh.
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
You must return to the village. Santide
Oh
is
shit, we do deal with
Too soon.
Ray Dow early.
even the elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
It's just like, nah, I'm fucking staying here.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Anywho. Wait. Do I have to...
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Any questions?
Okay.
everyone?
I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break.
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
In... The two camps here confuse me. Okay. Anywho, I think we're gonna put a pin in the game here for today. I'm gonna make sure to do some off-stream grinding. And we'll chat and chill for a bit. For like 5-10 minutes. And such. But yeah. We will come back to that next time. Well, might not actually be for a little while, cause can't stream next Thursday because I have to go to a hospital appointment. Some pre-op checks and that. Nothing too crazy, just getting stone and that. But next week is when the new Warframe update comes out. So I might see what you guys want me to do in that case. Like, what do you want me to do? Well, the Warframe update next week comes out Wednesday, so I'll ask you what you want me to do in that one. Like, did you want me to save it until the first day after? Do it on Wednesday instead? Or do it on the Saturday? Instead of our modernish game stream or our indie/retro odds and ends games stream, respectively. Respectively. And such. But, yeah. Oh. Pop a poll up, see what you guys want to do with that one. It was a bit of a weird situation. But I definitely know we'll complete Raw Rails and all its title update stuff. Way before the Master Rank DLC comes out, because let's be honest, that's going to come out like next year now. Like, likely early next year. So we got plenty of time. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we've gone through like most of Rise Sunbreak at that point. Even with the occasional detour of a week. Like Warframe and something like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because... But with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, we probably wouldn't cover any of the, like... festivals and that anymore. I don't know. Like... I think I don't particularly enjoy streaming them too much. I do just enjoy doing, well, streaming the normal sort of racing I'm at. If that makes sense. But, hey ho. As for our last stream this week, let us consult the almighty schedule. Today we did Monster Hunter Wilds, and Saturday we are continuing on with Mouse Puree for Hire. Last time we left off with P.I. Jack Pepper is in the middle of a circus. Yeah, you can save in middle levels and such. And we got Resvo Circus to explore and a side quest to do. And then there's also a lead about going into swamp. Finally finding out what the fuck is happening with these shoes. And yeah. That is what is happening there, yeah. It's been a bit on the tired side today. Yeah. In terms of going back to the Warframe update, I probably will play some of it in my own time off stream when that update hits. Cause I believe once that update does hit, the Incarnon or are the new Incarnons gonna like cycle in the second it hits that new update, or like the week after? I can't remember. I have to see what actually happens there, because one of the new Incarnons is on my I want to get list, and it's a melee Incarnon adapter, which I don't usually go for. I don't know, I just don't like the having to get to like 10x combo requirement for the Incarnon to activate. But I'm more interested in like the raw stats and that it would bring. Cause if it gets me like, well, gives the Olbex, or in my case the Prisma Olbex, some serious stat bumps like increase in base status chance would be fantastic for the build I have for it, which involves melee afflictions, gas, and launching stuff into lower orbit. Because I find it way too funny to do that. Way too fun to do that. Hey, sending things ragdolling halfway across the simulacrum is fun to me, okay? Well, that probably won't work as well in actual gameplay, because not all areas are as wide open and such. But Yeah. Hmm. I don't think of what else to really talk about, if I'm honest. I was playing more Destiny 2 earlier. Just making my way, enjoying the new update, but also making my way through the expansions and that. I'm still on Witch Queen, by the way. I might try to, like, speedrun the rest of the expansion tomorrow, actually. Like, because I'm just over halfway through it, so yeah, should be able to get onto Lightfall before long. Which, whilst I don't think it has a particularly great story, I do like the location. I do like Neomuna as a area. My only annoyance with Neomuna as a patrol zone is the fact that they sort of try to make it a hard patrol zone to, like, fight the enemies in and that sort of thing, which, yeah, for patrol zones, they're basically just you run around. It's a bit that you run around outside of missions and that. So I don't think it should be made hard. Yeah. Yeah, once you actually finish Lightfall, you get to screw about with Strand properly. That's one of the things that really annoys me about Beyond Light and Lightfall. You don't get the new Darkness subclasses, like, permanently unlocked until after you beat the campaign. At least Final Shape gives you Prismatic early. And gives you the new super and aspect for each class partway through it. And that. I think the Solar Warlock super you get in Final Shape is basically just Sunsinger from Destiny 1, just without the self-res bit. An aspect just gives you a little fire mortar buddy whenever you use your class ability. But yeah, I'm especially excited to get the new to get Strand subclasses unlocked for me Warlock, cause they reworked one of the they gave a new stasis grenade and gave a new Strand grenade, but they also, like, reworked one of the Fredlin focus aspect on Strand Warlocks, and I'm very interested to screw about with that. Like, you know, I haven't actually messed about with a new stasis nade yet. I suppose I'm gonna have to. And such. What other random gaming offline things can I update you on? Battlecats. Nearly out of VLC Chapter 3. So, yeah, which is basically the fucking tutorial phase. One of the longest tutorial phases, like, I've seen in a video game. And it's in a bloody mobile game about weird-looking cats. Weird. Yeah. Although I still need to beat Arknight's Enfield's 1.2 story. I haven't even touched. But then again, I kind of want to build up a new team first, though. But, I think I'm gonna go fuck it and just complete the rest of the 1.2 story. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know really what else to really say here. Anyway, since I'm drawing a blank on conversation topics and that, I think this might be a time to end for today. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out for a bit. Very much appreciate when you do. And if you feel like you want to stick around, feel free to drop a follow over on the Twitch, and drop a subscribe and a like over on the YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment over on the YouTube side. Helps out very greatly. As always, you guys just popping in and hanging out for a bit is more than enough for me. I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you Saturday. See you Saturday, everybody, for some Mouse Period for Hire. And yeah, see you then. Good night, everybody. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night.